My name is Tajay. I'm coming to you guys with another hair review. I know it's late and I got this scarf on. Look at the little toe up. But my grandmother just gave me the idea that I should do a review on this hair. So right now I have two 18 inches of Goddess Select. It's by Remy or Sensational or same thing. And it's a silver pack. Now, it looked kind of weird because I was bleaching it. So I was taking like little bitty, sections and stuff. But then I kind of got irritated because this wasn't bleaching as light as I wanted it to be. So this section that was just over here, I just like bleached it and kind of left it. So, my review on this hair, I haven't bought any beauty supply store hair since I was like 16 or 17 for homecoming, and this is the hair that I always bought, was Goddess Select in a silver pack. And I love the hair. Like, it didn't hold a curl like that, but I just love the hair. Like, I never had a bad experience with it until now. So I've had this hair in since May the 8th on my birthday. And it was, first of all, I bought two 18 inches, 1B. Okay. When I got my hair done, I didn't think to wash the hair. I didn't think to like put the hair up to the light or anything, because I felt like what you sold me was what I just expected to come in the pack. Was 1B, which is like a brownish, brown color. So my hair, my real hair was left out and it's been dyed, but the dye has now washed out and it's brown now. So my real hair is brown. The dye, the hair that's left out on my head, I have my scarf on so you guys can't see it, but the hair that's left out on my head, my tips are brown. Okay, so let me just get straight to the point. First of all, it was not a 1B. The hair was jet black. Second of all, the hair shedded like crazy, and I sealed the wefts. Now, I may not have sealed them like to perfection, but I put some Fray Check weft sealer on them. The little bitty bottle with the blue writing on it, yes, Fray Check. And I've had that for a year, so I'm pretty sure it's not old. So I put that on there. It still shedded. Now, at first it was just minimum shedding, but then it just shedded just to the extreme. Every time I combed it, it shedded. Like, it said it on there, like no tangle, no shed, but it does both. So right now I have Organics conditioner on it, which that needs to get rinsed off because it's been a couple minutes already. Sorry, I'm walking to show y'all the stuff that I use on here. Sorry, I'm in the bathroom, a little ratchet, but this is what I use. I know it's backwards, but that's what I use. So the first time that I washed this hair, it was bleeding. It was bleeding black. That's how I knew that it was jet black. And like I said, it shedded. So let me just make this like a quick review. Okay, so this is Goddess Sensational Silver Pack, 2 18s. It shedded, it tangles. I bought a 1B. It was bleeding jet black. I went to the beauty supply store to tell them basically what was wrong. She tried to tell me that I used too harsh of a shampoo, so that's what stripped the color. Okay, right. I used too harsh of a shampoo. Oh, okay. So if I use too harsh of a shampoo, and this supposed to be human hair, why does it make a difference? Because the organics don't have sulfate in it. That organics is great. Like, it's nothing wrong with that. It's not harsh at all. She said you're supposed to use like baby shampoo. Why do I need to use baby shampoo on almost $200 hair? Like, that was ridiculous. So what I discovered, which is probably like, duh, it makes a lot of sense because I've heard this before. I've heard before that you only need one strand of human hair to consider it 100% human. Okay. Now, I just told y'all I was trying to bleach this, right? I mean, I don't know if you guys can like see this at all, but I'm trying to in the light. Looks still black. Yeah, still black. But from where I'm sitting, there's a couple strands that are like a light brown. And that myth or whatever somebody told me, pretty much that's basically true. Because how come a couple of strands are bleached, but everything else is not? So not only did this hair shed, did it tangle, did the bleach not basically subdue in the hair and do what it was supposed to do? I mean, it was basically a waste of money. A hella waste of money. And my last review that I did on some hair, it wasn't that bad. But this, I would never buy this ever again. And I would never, if you guys want to buy Remy, by all means, do what you do to the beauty supply. I'm going to stick to ethnic hair, Brazilian hair or whatever. But I'm like this close to being done with just hair overall, period. But braids, you know how braids make your hair grow. So this hair it's ridiculous. Like, I could be sitting in a car and I get out the car and I have like strands on my arm. It'd be so random, like random strands just on my arm. And it's like, the hair don't hold a curl with heat, but it holds a curl with the flexi rods, which is really like kind of like weird to me. But I mean, I don't recommend this hair at all, and I don't care what happens at all. I don't know how that stuff go as far as like doing reviews and all that stuff, but I did this on my own because I'm pissed because I spent $160 some on this hair for 2 packs for some beauty supply store hair. And honestly, I should have just wasted my money on like some Brazilian hair or something. Just took a chance on that and just wasted it with that. I mean, I just would never recommend this again. I mean, not recommend this again, but I would never recommend this hair. Like, I liked it at first. It was so silky. It was so nice. It was so pretty. And it was so long. It was so flowy. And no. This basically in May 8th. So that was like 2 weeks ago. This basically some hair that you get that you not about to keep in for so long, even though you basically want some good hair for the time being, but you're not about to keep this in for long. So sooner than later, I'm taking this out and I'm putting my Brazilian back in my head. But this will never get bought again. I do not recommend this hair. Like I said, it shed, it tangles, and it was bleeding black. And I bought a 1B and it said it on the pack. Now, that might have been my fault for not putting it up to the light. But I'm just saying, like, if I go to the beauty supply store, that's different if I go to a private vendor. Like, just going to somebody off the streets. Then I would be more subject to just check my hair and do all that extra stuff. Check to see if it got lice and if it's the right color. But when you go to the beauty supply store, I really shouldn't have to do all of that. So, just as in future references, if you ever buy a beauty supply store hair, you may want to check your hair to make sure that you're getting what you're paying for.